safe. The other end was actually somebody could have fallen through the deck. It was made out of non-pressurized wood, and it looks like it was put up maybe 15 years ago or 16 years ago. It needed replacement. We thought we could maybe come out and repair it, but it was too degraded to repair. So we're building her a new deck. Then we'll put some stairs on it, and it should last 25 years at least. Everybody's here because they want to be. So it's a matter of, I don't tell anybody to do anything, they just ask me what to do next. So it feels good. I also volunteer for Meals on Wheels, and I do that. My wife does a lot of volunteer work. I think we got to give back to society the way other people helped us when we grew up.
Hey, that's perfect.
Oh, squares right there. Let's see what we got for.
My role is this year to help organize the Neighbor to Neighbor Day. This is our second annual event, and we started last year. I'm on the social ministry team at our church, Nativity Lutheran, and so this event fell under that. I also have the desire, really, and the belief that this is something that our community, Mount Washington Valley, could benefit from. There are a lot of folks who at some time in their life need some help from their neighbors, and so really embrace the whole idea of neighbors helping neighbors. I've found the reason I feel that it's important to give back is that I've been on the receiving end of people caring about me when I've gone through really difficult times. And so as much as I like to give, I also understand that it's a real blessing to receive. We are always finding ways to grow the resources that we have, and so we publicize that we will take in-kind donations. Someone might be willing to donate a couple gallons of paint, or we also accept cash. We had a few wonderful, generous gifts this year. One was the Swing Tones Swing Band. Did a benefit concert and raised a good piece of, I think it was $800 they took in and gave to Neighbor. We have about 21 projects, and we had close to 40 people involved as volunteers. They return back to wherever the supper gathering is, and we sit down and share our experiences. And last year it was just really more than I guess we anticipated, because we had a very enthusiastic group of young people as well as older folks who had just spent the day, a beautiful sunny Saturday, and they were working hard, but they came back to share how they were touched by the appreciation of the folks for whom they were providing the service. And it was very uplifting, and there was just an energy there that you recalled throughout the coming weeks. Knowing that there are people out there in the community that care, and you're part of that caring group, means that when you might need that kind of care, it's going to be there. So it's just this wonderful feeling of joyfulness.
Well, this year I was praying for skills, because the jobs came in requiring carpentry skills, and my prayers were answered, because that's the kind of volunteers that showed up this year, and it proved to be very beneficial, as you saw while you were out. Generally speaking, we have a lot of rotting decks and porches, stoops that we classify as safety hazards, and we try to address them. And sometimes the contractors will have surplus materials along that line, things like that. Or often there's a window that's no good that we'll need to replace it. And sometimes we'll get lucky if someone has a surplus or a good salvage, stuff like that. It's not a skill level so much as a desire and a want to help somebody and to give back. You come in with that, the other stuff is secondary. As I said earlier about the carpenter skills, that's okay. We always have enough and willing hands that want to help. Basically, that's all you need. I've been in the construction field a very long time, And it's a team that gets boisterous. They start picking on each other, and it's quite a little fraternity, and it's very similar to another program I'm involved with, and the same kind of fellowship and fraternity arrives out of doing labor together, you know, and just doing something, or doing something out of your comfort zone, doing something that, as you said, that you're not skilled for and learning. You do have to come closer when you get involved with other folks. It's gratifying for me because when you can instill or get a youngster to experience the satisfaction and the good feeling that comes from helping out a neighbor or helping out a perfect stranger, that goes a very long ways. And if this youngster can absorb that and to experience it, they'll carry that and they'll be all set later. They'll be on the list as they get older of people who want to help their friends and neighbors. I can't expect it to do anything else. This year we've had more churches join in, which is good. This is great. This is what probably our secondary goal is to work together as a community of churches as opposed to a church. There's other organizations that have joined us, and as this grows, I think more and more folks will sign on and realize the benefit for everyone. Well, this community lives on volunteerism. It is amazing. It's the lifeblood of this community. This is just one little pint of that lifeblood.
There was just such there was a gentle rhythm of voices and suggestions, and well, you hold it here and I'll do that, and they worked together like a team almost that they had been working together more than just today. It was really neat, and having lunch outside, sitting around together eating was really good. I made a connection with the homeowner because we're both knitters, and so we talked a little bit about knitting and what it meant to us and